Okay, so last time we played as Misaki. We met Madoka, and she still won't treating her right, even though she a ghost. But now, I don't know what's next. I think this should be number 6, I think. I'm hoping I go back to the flashlight because I have not upgraded that much. But we're gonna jump in with the summary. The warped face in the mirror, the panic-inducing music that echoes through Rugetsu Hall. Just what kind of treatments were being carried out here? Why do the former patients still haunt the corridors? With doubts and questions racing through her mind, Ruka reaches a familiar room. This was her room all those years ago. Are you gonna start me off, really? Okay, back to Ruka. I do have the most set up for her. Phase 6, Moon Song. This was my room. Yeah, she got all the lenses. You got 3 enhancements. I'm about to get this max power once I find one more. What you mean it's locked? Didn't I? I thought I already did this. No, I didn't. I just found the key. Something has appeared in the photo. Find the 5 maidens from the photo. What does that even mean? Is there a picture somewhere? I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is the right way. I haven't spent too much time on this floor, I don't think. Wait, is this the same floor as... Yeah, it is. Don't make me go in there again. I'm just trying to make sure there's no, like... Not exactly what I was looking for. Hey, I found it. Something has appeared in the photo. All of these people's faces are distorted. Something fell out from behind the picture. You expect me to reach for it. Silent Moon Key. It's an old key attached to a wooden plate. Yes, we've been through this. 308 Silent Moon. Which is the room right next to mine. It seems to be something else here. Yes, that's all I needed. That flashlight is gonna hurt, but I'll find more. I'll find more for him. Oh, found another doll. Yeah, it's a gallery. Let me make sure I go through the right door. Wait a minute. This is the faded. Wait a minute. I'm confused. No, it's the silent moon. That's the one I'm going in. Does this door open? Good. Where are you? This room is big enough to fight, so come on, let me use my new camera. Power. Yuko Magaki painting notes. The visions take control of my brush in my hand. Black, silent. I am not there. There is no one. There is nothing. My memory is painted black. Then that black is further blotted out, even darker. Nothing left but black. The visions will only emerge from that canvas of absolute blackness. I burn my memory, and in return I receive the visions. They are brilliant and ever-changing, like a kaleidoscope. Fixing these moments into place pierces my darkness with blinding light. Come, come, come. Come. Paintings. I'm looking for an item. I know if I step further into this room or examine, he might pop up. It's this painting. I can already feel it. An unsettling picture has been painted on the floor. A woman in red, her face distorted, stands surrounded by many people. Not too bad, I guess. A strange picture sits on the easel. It seems to depict a female mannequin. I have bad feelings about this. Because I know where that mannequin is. If it's not one of these. I deserve that. Oh, it's a tub. I couldn't tell what was behind that curtain. And this is the room. Rather be in mine. This was my room. Are those footsteps mine that I'm hearing? That one lone dress hanging up. cassette. Seems like there might be... Wait a minute, what is this? Okay, anyway, what is this? Kinda just looks important. The shelf houses a small musical jewelry box. Something on the floor? Forgot all about the redstone. 40. I feel like I should save some for the flashlight. See the blue right here? It might just be telling me to interact. I was here. What happened to me here? I can't remember. Ruka's diary. I've been in the hospital a while now. I made friends with girls my age, and the nurses are very nice to me, but I still feel sad sometimes. Why does Daddy make me wear the masks? He wears them, but why do I have to? When the doctor plays the music for me, I start to remember scary things. I want to get better and remember them for Mommy, but they're too scary. My house, the masks, my daddy. I see Daddy's back. He turns around and the rest is illegible. So this isn't important? If you say so. Can I play the piano? No. I was about to say it sounded important. That music just now. This music box still works? There's a cog missing. There's always a cog. How was it just playing? So there is a cradle in one of these rooms. Something has appeared in the photo. It's the missing cog. I recognize this room. Find the missing cog in the photo. Am I supposed to know where this is? Yeah, it's missing the cog because I don't know where it is. I still haven't seen a ghost, so they have to pop out at some point. Which way? My room is still locked, ain't it? That's not my room. I was just in my room. This is a nice room, though. Hey, I went into the right room. Who's reading my diary? I know I saw that, but is there something else that lit up? I guess there's a box, another one? Maybe? What's gonna pop out when I take this call? Oh, I see it. They heard I powered up. They didn't wanna mess with me. I changed my mind. Just wait for that charge time. When I get this charge time. When I get this charge time, I'm taking out everything. Every frame will be fake. It's not fair that he has that laser as a ghost. That's the second doctor that's come in this room. So now I should just be able to go to my room. Did I get this? Yes? Matter of fact, I'm already here. Let me see. I need 30, so I need like 5 more. Inserted the cog. It's not working. The cog is in the wrong place. So it's just a puzzle, really. Thinking. I can pretty much move all of the light brown ones, it looks like. Oh, okay. I can do like this. But that's not... Yeah, that's the same size. I'm gonna guess the dark brown ones have to also spin. Okay, I might have to think about this. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I do think this one... But the problem is this one. Oh, I can put it right there. But that would leave an issue with all of those over there. What if I do the... I'm so close with that. Wait a minute. All the cogs are connected. The music box started playing. I know this melody. I might remember more if I play it on the piano. according to the score, it should sound like this. Okay, I'm gonna mess this up just because of the controls. So let me see. Ah, dang it. And this is longer than the other one. Ah, dang it. Okay. I know this song. I've heard it before. You see those hands beside you?
ネイルかもっと上手に弾けるようになったら
Where is this? I feel like I know this place. Okay, so this doll doesn't count, I guess. Ruka's diary. Today I was playing in the garden and I heard a knock-knock noise from the workplace. I thought it was my daddy. I haven't seen Daddy in a long time. Daddy's always making masks. I feel sad that he's not here to hug me or play with me. When I ask Mommy when his work will be done, she never answers. This looks like the house from the 5th game. If it doesn't seem like I know much about these games, it's because I've only really successfully played one of these. But I'm working towards it.
Luca.
Kinda tall. Also don't like this heartbeat. Sayaka? Yeah. Sayaka's diary. Mother's diary. He made Ruka try on masks. In front of the altar, different kinds of masks. He made her do it. Is this the reason Ruka got sick? Did he do this to her? He's changed. He's been spending longer and longer at the workshop every day. And when he comes home, he has such an indescribably heavy aura around him. Indescribably. I feel like the shadows in his eyes have darkened while the strange light behind them has grown brighter and more intense with each passing day. He sounds so impatient when he talks to me, like he hasn't got time to spare. But I'm just looking to the right. Is that Ruka's hand? Anyway, he sounds so impatient when he talks to me. Like he hasn't got time to spare, but he won't even tell us what it is he's chasing after. But whatever it is, he's clearly willing to sacrifice everything for it, even us. What drives him? Just thinking about it makes my heart, a heart that wants so much to trust him, tremble in fear. Will my Soya come home to me when this work is finished? No, he's not ever coming back. That's what I come to think. He's no longer the Soya I once knew, the Soya I fell in love with and had a child with, our child. I have to get Ruka away from him. So she's not gonna attack me, right? Because she wants to protect me. I'm gonna assume that I gotta look outside. Maybe not. How was I supposed to see that? Oh, that was the second diary. I might have made a mistake. I saw Ruka standing outside in the garden, bathing in the moonlight. I rushed out and held her in my arms, but she didn't even seem to notice me. Just muttered to herself, her expression completely blank. As if this weren't enough, she started to show a fear of mirrors. I have to talk to Dr. Hybera before she buds. If I don't get her seen to as soon as possible, it may be too late to save her. There's something I wanted to give to Ruka, but I don't think she's fit to receive it yet. I'll wait until she gets better and can show me her beautiful smile again. Nothing else in this room. Can I leave? I feel like I'm gonna have to fight her dad. Like a vision of him or something. It's just me. Imagine not reading this though and wondering what's happening. A photo of my father? So I know ghosts ain't stuck.
また忘れて
Can you help me? Small key with blossom design. If I could have some ghosts fighting with me, for me. Under no circumstances am I looking under the bed in a haunted house. Tomorrow is the festival. I get to put on a mask and watch the dance. I'm looking forward to going to see it with everyone. But I don't want to forget things like I do when I put on the other masks. This sickness I have makes things I remember go away. It makes people I can't meet anymore and people who died go away. Daddy is going away. When I try to remember him, I feel scared. But if I don't remember him, he'll go away. The daddy in my head is going to die. I'm scared. I'm scared to remember, but don't go. There's a mask here. It looks familiar. This mask. The day of the festival. No, the day I was taken away. I can't breathe. When they took me, what did they do to me? Every time I talk, something just pop up. Figure out how to use the small key with the blossom design. I think before I go out, they said something about under the box. Is it this? No, it's not. Okay, I'm going the right way. Some redstones. I don't think I'll ever know if it actually caps out at 50. Nurse notes. A heavy atmosphere has fallen on the infirmary. Staff members dying, patients disappearing. A sudden glut of sadness. I think that ever since that day, the patient's behavior has grown even stranger. The nurses and patients alike are being crushed under the melancholy. I'm trying to distract myself from it by focusing on my work. I've been covering Nurse Tono's responsibilities since her death, watching the third floor until they find a proper replacement for her. No sooner had I taken over her work than I heard that a patient was leaving, one of the girls who had been kidnapped. I was tidying up her room when I found a diary belonging to her mother. They're both leaving the island, so I doubt anyone will be back to pick it up anytime soon. This island may have painful memories for them, but no matter what happens, it'll always be their home. They might come back one day. I'll keep it safe for them until they do. Thank you. She kind of just looked normal. Okay, found the diary. Small key, blossom design. Okay, so I use the key. I guess it goes to the diaries. I'm sorry, Ruka. I don't think I can take it anymore. When the detective told me about how he found you, everything I believed in was shattered in an instant. There are 12 of these pages. He said the underground cave where you were found was connected to the lift in Hybera Infirmary. I asked Dr. Hybera to admit you to that infirmary so that you could get better. I realize now this was a mistake. I think the first mistake was that there was an underground cave connected to the infirmary, and you left your daughter there. But that's not my child. And when I heard about the clothes you were wearing when he found you, in the state of the cave, what do you mean state of a cave? It's a cave. I can't bear to think that he could be involved in all this. If he had anything to do with it, there may no longer be any place where we can be safe, where we can be at peace. I asked Mr. Kirishima to bring me to the place where you were found, down the connecting passage from Regetsu Hall, then down underneath the infirmary. The lift didn't even have a button for it yet, but even further beneath the first underground floor, that was the place. The expansion work was abandoned. When it hit the old primeval, I don't know why I can't say that word right now, passage directly underneath the Moonglow well. The only light in this dark place was the thin moonlight from the well. My skin crawled. I couldn't stop trembling. I stood there and I cried. What happened to you? What could have possibly happened to destroy your mind like this? Mr. Katagiri said that while your memories are lost, you're lucky to be alive. He said the most important thing is to help you retain the shaky grip you have on what's left on your mind. He also said this to me. If you're allowed to rest and convalesce slowly, I'll have to look that one up later, you will be able to return to having a normal life one day. But you mustn't try to remember the things that happened before you lost your memory. If you try too hard to do that, your mind may well snap again. You might even blossom. I know it's hard for you to have lost these irreplaceable memories, but I have to make sure you don't try to remember them. I have to face the future. I have to hold your hand firmly in mine and move on. Starting now, I only want to make good memories. 20 blue. Let's go. 45. Okay, I understand. Because that's 70. I know I wanted that charge time for the sensitivity, but I don't know anymore. I still have the power up that I got for her. I might leave it for somebody else. I don't trust this. Matter of fact, how many items do I have just in case? Okay, 4. Full health. I'm okay. Like it might have been better to walk down the steps. I do like how one of the lights is on and the other doesn't work. Question. Okay, run. I forget every single time. You ain't gonna go in, are you? Every single time. It stresses me out. Okay, so this leads me to the water pump, so I can go down here. Who's in here? Because I know somebody in here. I am not in here by myself. There are items in here. I still haven't figured out. Oh, it's right here. That's never a good sign. Oh, I can't carry anymore. This feels too easy. I didn't stop. I know. Wait a minute. I think I know what I'm doing. Because on the other side, there is still a way to go down. I think this is where, yeah, it's this odd other room. No. I want the item. Birdie? What am I about to fight? You gave me max power. I don't know about this. I'm concerned. I'm about to go save again. Let me get this item real quick. And I got the blow lens. So I'm gonna save and I'm gonna be right back. I'm not believing for a moment that they just gave me 30 and something bad ain't coming. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do the charging time. I'm gonna use all 30 they gave me. But I'm gonna try to make sure that's the last upgrade that she gets. Because I gotta use it more wisely. And since I just picked up that blow lens, it's complete. I think I completed it in the other chapter. So these carry over at least? Unless I did it twice? I don't think I did. So was I not supposed to try? I didn't even see him. Okay, good thing I saved. Okay, I might have to try this again. Oh, then you pop up. Okay. That was my fault. It's coming from my ankles. Ah! Let me heal. I had to get one. Uh-oh. It wasn't so much wall. Ah! So I actually don't like this boss fight. Because this corridor, it doesn't make sense in this corridor. And I still can't open it. Okay, why am I down here? Freaking out just a little bit. At least I know I'm going the right way. Wait, is this the right way? No, it's not. But why is she was definitely going this way. Yeah, I'm good. Is this door? So there's an iron key found an old key under the floor. It says connecting passage on it. So it's the... Okay. I hope she knows she ain't getting paid. She tricked me. She just did it to mess with me. This don't feel powerful though. appreciate the speed though. There better be an item. I don't know what I would have did if there was a hand. This must belong to the nurse I just saw now. You didn't just see her. No change today. She's still sound asleep. That's what scares me. How can she still be alive in that state? I stole a glance at the brain wave and heart rate charts on the doctor's desk. I know she's alive behind that door, but looking at these numbers, there's no way that could possibly be true. Even so, this feeling that she's going to wake up one day is bothering me. As a nurse, I know I should be pleased when my patients recover. And yet my heart trembles in fear. Fear that when she opens her eyes and opens that door, the world as I know it is going to come crashing down around me. I don't know what to say. It's probably the door that I unlocked, but I'm gonna check down here. Because I don't know if I want to open that door. I'm not saying that this one is any better. I think I'm taking the wrong way. Or just the long way. Oh, no, I'm right. Let me save. So already fought one powerful ghost. What more can I do? There might be some in here too. like this. Oh, he did this. Okay, he did. Ah! That's one down. One on top of me. Try to dive through the door. Is it over? I see as much museum as I do. Don't do that. What is this? Wait, no, I've been here. I've been here, right? No, this is a whole new wing. No, I've been here. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely haven't been here. You know what? I have. Search underneath. Okay. It's brought me here. There are items here. This is a cutscene. Anyway, that's not a good sign. I've already taken pictures of these. That was the end. Maybe it was just an item I didn't get before. Maybe I just didn't get that item before. But no, it was a cutscene, so I guess it was new. I guess I still am exploring. I think it wants me to go down the steps, because I just realized that it said No, it says search underneath. It keeps putting me not underneath though. So if that doesn't work, use steps. Expecting a ghost. Item like right here? I lost count how many I had. Okay, so if I use this corridor, I should be able to go down. Already took a picture of you. It's just straight ahead. If this isn't the underneath she's talking about, then I'm gonna have to go looking. Okay, no. Where am I supposed to go? Look at the map from here. Yeah, I just haven't explored down there. What happened last time? Last time I had a code. Okay, so there is an item in here. Film. When am I gonna fight? Something else is blue. It's in this direction. Like right here. Is it this? Yeah, because I already did that code last time. And that's how I opened that. That might have been what that blue was. Imagine if this game was multiplayer. I don't think I could get anybody to play this with me. I think this is where the ritual was. Did I save? I hope I did.
This この匂い、ずっと時が止まっているような。私、ここにいたことがある。なんだろう。ずっとここにいたかったような甘い感覚。自分が溶けていくような。
Isn't that where the guy with the flashlight was? I'm kind of confused where everybody else is. Because I still feel like I should have seen somebody else. Nobody is screaming, so I wouldn't have heard him. I just feel like I could have just walked up to somebody. Let me see. That was phase 6. So I have to be at least close to halfway done with the game. And I can already tell that these bosses are getting a bit harder. Which isn't bad, because I'm also upgrading. But I think I want to see the flashlight next time. I need to know where he is. All of them kind of ended on cliffhangers for their stories. Well, they kind of always do, but still. So next time, phase 7. So I will catch you later.